Hello and welcome to my unbagging and first look at issue 78 of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium magazine subscription from hatchett Partworks. As always, each issue will cost you £8.99 and usually consists of paints, models. You know, recently for the past sort of 2-3 months we haven't really had any paints. We've had a lot of models, which is great. So we've had a lot of savings towards the end of this whole subscription. We're nearly at the end, or are we? This is issue 78, supposedly after issue 80, which was the predetermined end issue. It will go on for another, I think, 10 issues or so. We'll see. I haven't had any literature or paperwork to say that from hatchett Partworks, so it's going to be a direct debit surprise, I guess. But let's unbag this. The great thing about this issue, well, issue 77 as well, is it's part 1 and 2 of building this Necron command barge. So this is the other, piece of the puzzle. So this is the other sprue in the two-part sort of series. We'll have a look at that in a moment, but this is issue 78 and you've got a nice picture of the command barge there. More and more pictures I see of the command barge, the more I'm tempted to build it as a command barge instead of an annihilation barge. You've got a little bit about Chaos Demon Slanesh, some more, the Crystal Heart. So a nice story. I like how in each of these issues you're getting a decent sized story there for like 5-6 pages. How to paint the Catacomb command barge. Notice how they did a lot of sub-assemblies in this, so that you can really get to all the details and then eventually pop the models back on. And there you go. So yeah, I would have liked to have seen a build guide for the Annihilation barge as well. For everyone that's already has the command barge, if they've already bought one before and then they got this one as a second one and they really wanted an Annihilation barge. So in that case, I might just build the Catacomb command barge this time around. But yeah, you've also got the rules as well for it, so the data sheet, and you've got a tutorial, and then you've got Into the Breach and a mission, veteran mission, Battle in the Tomb. That sounded familiar, bit of deja vu. And then you've got issue 79 and 80, which has the Primarch Robot Girlyman, or Robute Gilliman. I already have Robute, so I might as well give away this model in a giveaway coming soon. Let's have a look at the sprue then for this command barge. So quite straightforward. These are the big cannons that you can have on the Annihilation barge, and the Annihilation barge does look brilliant. I do actually have a review of the Annihilation barge on this channel. If you just type that in, it will come up. And then you've got the rest of the chassis, I guess, the structure. You've got more arms and backs and bodies and legs and cloaks and things for the Necrons that operate this vehicle as well. So there you go, that's the sprue. I think I said in the other video it's 2011, so 12-year-old kit there. What do you guys think of issue 78? Supposedly 2 more issues to go until we get to 80, which is the final one, but I think it is going to go past that figure, so stay tuned. The next 2 issues might not be the last 2 of the Imperium subscription. A few people have asked me if I was going to collect the upcoming Warhammer Age of Sigmar hatchett Partworks subscription. I'm not. There's just too many different armies in that one, kind of like this one really. There are a lot of different armies in this one, a lot of models that I've already owned and have covered before. So I'm skipping the Age of Sigmar one. Be interesting to see what they're going to do for the next one. Don't get me wrong, I would love a Horus Heresy subscription service from hatchett Partworks, even if they only made like 40 issues and they padded it out with paints and brushes and things. It would be great to see like a unique character for that subscription, or some new scenery, or bring some 40k scenery into it as well, like the new Aegis line and some new buildings that haven't been in the subscription before, because going from the previous subscription that had the hemotrope reactors and some pipes and things into this one, it's a bit of a sour taste when they're offering the same exact models and scenery and paints that we got in a previous subscription, so close to the previous one too. But I hope that they explore the opportunity that Horus Heresy one could bring. But we'll see. That may well be a long way off. And of course, as always, bring these subscriptions to as many countries as they possibly can. I always get many people from other countries ask me why it's not in their country and why it's not available. And it really is up to Hatchett Partworks and whether they can distribute all of these magazines and models. What do you guys think of issue 78? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Silent King protects.